everybody, you know, is a one-man show, so to speak?
Well, Tommy see Facebook, social network, to me it's too social. Meaning, you sit down like you say in New York and then you have a friend for 10 years who may live in Australia. You may never see, you may never know who you are talking to. You know, it could be a male acting like a female, vice versa. You know what I mean? And then your best friend you share your art with from time to time through writing and shit. You send pictures, your videos because you're a friend. And then you realize it's not who you check say and him is and she's a him. You know what I mean? So that's the danger to me with the social networking. But as an artist who do music, you know, it's a good space for marketing, promoting and branding yourself.
Yeah, man.
You know? And as I say too, social star. Most of the man them go up on Facebook go look at woman. You know? And then as an artist, woman will come look you. Feel like he's a man where I look woman that. You know what I mean? So it kind of causes confusion. A lot of artists have them social pages where them bona fide personal people have problem with how them administrate it because people come with contrary vibes where mash up the thing where really go on. You understand?
Yeah.
So it's a up and a down. You have to use it for good purpose because it have use for good purpose.
Yeah, alright. How would you define education?
Education distinguish man from animal. That's it.
Interesting.
You learn and teach. Animal just learn and not even learn what them do, what you teach them good, you know. It creates a balance. It creates a balance between man, animal and the universe. And education itself creates a clear understanding as to what you are, your space where you stand up in, what your purpose, what you want to do, and what you should be doing. Education clear up your mind, like your vision kind of, you know what I mean? If you use it as a positive tool. Because it's a two-edged sword also, because you have a lot of people use education to create destructive weapons and tools, you know what I mean? And people use education to create positive. So it's a two-edged sword.
Yeah, man. And it's not
individual for know how to use it and impart that education, because it don't make no sense to man learn and when gain from learning him not share. It's like it's worthless, it don't make no sense, you know?
So you're saying it in a sense it's not necessarily have anything to do with going to a college or...
Well, in the world today, it has something to do with ABC 1, 2, 3. That means it comes through a language, it is written, so you have to write it to learn it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
It's like what you learn with your personal experience physically. It's not enough to carry you through. You may have to have some form of document so you get through what you learn through the years. Meaning, college is good, university is good. Any form of learning in any institution is good.
Okay, cool. Alright.
Street side knowledge can't work alone.
Yeah. Right.
It's like, check this. We don't go college, but we grow with you to where we end up in colleges. You know what I mean? So that means not like they're more intellectually aware than me. It's because maybe them can pay feet, or maybe they're more serious than we choose other career we take over from our tender age, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
So then what them know we know, because we go through the grade 1 to 6 and from the 6th to 5th form with them.
Yeah, man.
So we learn all of the 6, we learn the 12 year, we bring them to college. You understand?
Alright, I got you.
We can read and write.
Yes, makes sense. I never hear it explained. You know,
yeah, man, that's why they can't match up with you like we, because we graduate from high school.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
True.
And what we graduate with could take us to where they end up to create a career, to get a job. but we choose otherwise, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Alright, let's talk about the youth then. Alright, now, we know we live in a society where it's, you know, they invent that thing we call money. That's what I'm saying, and you know, you need money to accomplish a lot of things to make a difference. How would you look at a community that's poor, you with them in the community? How would they counteract that? How can, you know, those you come together and accomplish something without money?
Like what would they want to accomplish without
like
money?
How would you change? How would you, I mean, you know, some people would say you pretty much need money to.
Yeah, money become a means of survival.
Yeah.
In a time like this, and everything connected nowadays, and money is like the strings that surround everything.
So if what I'm saying, if can there be a plan? Can there be a plan that gonna work that doesn't have a monetary? You know, like we can say we say to you, say okay,
like,
you know,
like a plan to survive without money.
To survive or to accomplish like whatever you like.
Accomplishing a house for you and your family.
A house for your family, I just
I need money.
Yeah.
You need money. Even money at the base of what he's doing. To set it up and then it work for you. But you will automatically need money. Because check this. Nowadays is not the time when you not align yourself somehow to benefit from what's happening in and around your world. So then, if a man decides that he don't need money, it about means that he don't need a house. And you know, he don't need to live from New Jersey to Long Island Drive, go check him out. You don't need no money, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
So you better you farm a world by yourself, one away, underground. For you and those people who don't need money. But a lot of people who never have use the money in time to come because money never really have no use. So then for the youth them nowadays, best thing from what we could advise them is graduate from high school first and foremost. Graduate from high school. See? Organize yourself together in a registered organization. That means that the system know the signature to see you see? After everything what you do, you're going to want a plate of food to eat. Food kind of get extinct out of earth. Food we God make. Kind of get wiped out of earth. See? So, in time, as I say, we're not going to need money. But if we not have food for ourselves, we have to go Russia who have money.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
The bigger message they might try get out is like, you understand, like a man like you now where, alright, you know, your main message from day one is for the youth them to be better.
Yeah,
you know,
morally.
Exactly.
Yes.
But how do you teach them? You think it's logical to just tell the youth, say, well, okay, I'm gonna come together, I'm gonna try to unite, without really educating them how to, you know, have some kind of financial, you understand how to make money in a sense.
Yeah, it logical, but this message that Rastafari preach is a message that spring from Marcus Garvey. It's a message spring from Haile Selassie. These men and men will come and teach me entrepreneurship, how to survive. So then if you hear me say save the juvenile, you realize that Lutan is a Rasta man that said that. Where Rasta are coming from. That's how we learn at school, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
where Rasta coming from? Okay, Marcus Garvey, why them choose to follow these men? So I go study and realize that, watch him say them things and them things are important. This is the message really what the people now study for themselves. Take it as a song. It's a nice song, you know? And we can impart all that we learn from the teaching of who we learn from. You know what I mean?
Okay. Alright, so let's touch on about violence. You think violence can can ever stop? What could it take to stop violence in a competitive?
Educate the people. You see, an educated man know what he wants. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A hungry man is a hungry man. In Jamaica, you see the violence that mostly that's what people are hungry.
Okay.
Not really nothing else. Just hungry for shelter, hungry for clothes, hungry for food, hungry for education. You see, when all of that is not in place, me and you can't live good. It breeds jealousy. Yeah? It breeds jealousy, covetousness. Because I have to have one shoes for 16 months. And every day you will come out in new shoes. And may bond and grow together. That's a simple example. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's not nagging, but it might be a little something, a little jealousy kind of. You know what I mean? And them kind of little something that where people need betterment and can't find it. Them youth they up there, so the next set of youth they choose one way because a man has spend a money up there and them man not like it. I saw all of them violence they will see going in Jamaica spring. But then violence soon done because Jamaica so the full effect of the law in Jamaica, people have to just work with it in time. You know what I mean? Because the system kind of back you up in a corner now, where everything you have to pay for and everybody broke. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Now, let's as a Rasta man. Alright, now let's talk about competition. Because we know a lot of time competition people competing against each other sometimes it causes violence.
Yeah.
How can anyone compete, like even musician and musician, and be friends?
Well, man, I'm growing up competitive environment, and it's not that my friend the most best of friends, but we never have any differences. Up to now we are still friends. Competition is good. It brings the best out of you. And once it's a healthy competition, I got no problem. It's like you have your talent, me have mine. Everybody over there like both of us. We have to do our best to keep them liking us. That is competition.
Alright, so now if how do you get that respect? You know say in the real world, and keep it real.
Yeah.
You're gonna have somebody gonna try to disrespect, violate. How do you handle a situation like that?
Well, if somebody disrespect.
Yeah, if somebody disrespect you, what do? You disrespect back or
you work according to the situation and how the circumstance. Like situationism. Like thou shall not turn the other cheek. But it's a good principle because it sounds like it will squash everything and it's peaceful. You know what I mean? And we observe it, but at the same time, we now make a man back so down according to the situation, you know? So we deal with things how the situation arise. Sometimes we can chill it off, and sometimes we can rock too. So time and place to everything. You know what I mean? We now be a bully and we now be a lamb to a slaughter, you know?
Yeah, man. I got you. Alright, one more thing. I will talk about, see, you have the dancehall artists them, you have the conscious artists them like yourself.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, and then we hear about that thing with them called ratings. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And it seems like it can be a tricky thing. Because sometimes with me, I would look at certain artists, and feel say, that artist they should be more popular.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. How do you, balance what you're doing and try to get that thing called ratings?
You see, it feels good when everybody else really feel. You know what I mean? It's a nice feeling and everything become easier.
Yeah.
But it also confuse you. It also, you don't know if you make proper decision if you don't have good people around you. You know what I mean? So as for me myself, maybe Jah know what I do if me think I should be popular and not being popular, you know what I mean? Because things that may happen around me when me can't deal with, you know? So then, what we try to do, as a Bojo did say from about 12 years ago, just sing some song for the art, you know? Don't try for them chart. Can you may have to pay feet, you may have to bow feet, and you dead feet, you know? And it's a big heavy load. It's like you're walking with a Banbury cross. Yeah. And when you're always on the forefront, you have to answer all the questions. You have to wake up when they call you. You know what I mean? As I say, it's a good vibe because everybody has said good about you and rare about you. Yeah. But it is a responsibility, you know?
Yeah, man.
So I'm not try off, I'm just do what you just bless me that me I do, I just do it. I really try off for making. I try off for making myself be on top. You know? Yeah. What I'm doing, the people me I work off. Yeah. You know, I know the people them art, me one of the top artists. Yeah. You know, the people art. So listen reggae dancer, modern reggae dancer. I know that, you know?
Your name means something special.
Yeah, yes.
So you wouldn't say like, you know, you're talking about entertainer.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I mean, do you try to balance, you know, being an entertainer with being a messenger?
We call it edutainment.
Yeah.
It has to be fun. It has to be a song.
Well, what you lean to? You lean to more make the people feel good?
You only want the people to feel good. There's nothing about it. The people love because of the way how we put it across. You know? It's not it's something to make them feel good and happy. Yeah? We are doing a message that tell them what's happening, what is to come and what was. But we have to put it across in a way, in a language where them speak and understand every day. You know what I mean? So it have to be, you have to have fun, whatever message you are saying. Them have to have fun, the people. You know what I mean?
The base of it.
The base of it. If the people not having fun, okay, or the message serious. If I don't want to sing no sad songs. You know? If I eat my soulful fun, if I ever jump and them jump with you, if I ever cry and them cry with you, make it with fun, you know?